Death, is it the end or the beginning? This is a question that has haunted humanity for centuries. Is death a terrifying monster to be feared, or a gateway to an unknown and beautiful world? Most people fear death. Death has always been depicted as a terrifying monster in the human mind. Even the word cemetery is unpleasant for many. People try to hide the true nature of death by decorating graves with ornaments. In world literature, death has always been described with terrifying metaphors like the monster of death, the claws of death, and the slap of fate. Even when mentioning the dead, people use phrases like "far from now" or "my tongue is mute" to create a barrier between themselves and death. But on the other hand, there are those who not only do not fear death, but welcome it with a smile. History tells us of those who passionately rushed to the battlefields of jihad, considering death a great honor. Even today, on the fronts of truth and falsehood, we see how some bravely embrace martyrdom. But what is the reason for this fear? There are two main factors. First, interpreting death as annihilation and nothingness. Humans fear nothingness because existence is familiar with existence. Second, dark records. Those who have committed evil deeds fear punishment after death. But if we see death as the beginning of a new life, there is no reason to fear. Death can be like a rebirth, breaking free from a narrow cage and soaring into an endless sky. Those who believe this not only do not fear death, but welcome it with peace.
If death is not the end, then what is it? The answer depends on our perspective and viewpoint, whether we see it as a monster or as a beautiful and unknown world. The choice is ours. In the continuation of the video, we want to delve deeper into this discussion from a philosophical and rational perspective. But don't forget to subscribe and like to support us. We look forward to your comments in the comments section.
If we consider life in this world without the existence of another world, it becomes meaningless and absurd. Is life just about eating, sleeping, and daily repetition? Or is there something beyond this? Imagine the life of a fetus in the mother's womb. If we tell it that this dark and limited prison is just a preliminary stage, and after that it will enter a vast and luminous world, it will feel at ease. But if we cut this connection, the life of the fetus will become meaningless and terrifying. Life in this world is like the life of a fetus. If we consider it without the afterlife, it becomes meaningless and absurd. But if we believe that this world is a farm for the hereafter, life finds its true meaning. Inside each of us there is a small court called conscience. This court is a sample of the great court of resurrection. It judges us for our actions and gives us punishment or reward. The court of resurrection is a court where no recommendation is effective and no relationships influence its rules. In this court, our actions themselves are the witnesses, and nothing remains hidden.
Faith in the afterlife and the day of judgment gives meaning to our lives and frees us from emptiness, allowing us to continue living without anxiety. Do you consider life in this world without another world, or are you seeking its true meaning? On our channel, you will find many videos of this kind. If you are very interested in such topics, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss this video.